on the marshroute, busy 14 and 15. You spilled your coffee, I lent you some rhyme. A mountain of silence, then laughter broke through. You're always this clumsy, only with new wine in the evening, toast to the cold. You talked about Kierkegaard, 26 bold. I faked knowing more than I did at the time. You laughed, said fake deep, that's borderline crime. A wine in the evening, toast to the cold. You talked about Kierkegaard, 26 bold. I faked knowing more than I did at the time. You laughed, said fake deep, that's borderline crime. We kept it platonic, at least on the page, but the glances were chapters that never quite aged. Rooms kept us honest, or maybe just scared, but moments that passed us a little too bared. And you made me promise by snow or by sea that I'd never just ghost you or leave quietly. You said I don't catch feels, not for guys anyway, then held on a beat, but you're not most days. Apology with your sorry G charm, kept saying my bad like a spiritual bomb. We built our own language with smirks and eye rolls. Some jokes were just ours, stitched deep in our souls. You talked like the stars were your podcast guests. I listened like dusk does to birds building nests. I told you a truth I'd never rehearsed. You nodded, said nothing, and that somehow reversed 1,000 held breaths I'd worn like a coat. They never replied, but you tightened your throat. Still you made me promise by light or by train, if I ever outgrew you, I'd still know your name. You said this connection's a glitch in my code, and smiled, but the bug feels better than the road. No kiss, no confessions, just snow and goodbye, but the memory lingers like warmth that won't die. And sometimes in silence I scroll through our thread, still laughing at apology in the back of my head. No kiss, no confessions, just snow and goodbye, but the memory lingers like warmth that won't die. And sometimes in silence I scroll through a thread, still laughing at apology in the back of my